part 2. And there's a little owl around here somewhere. When I sat down, I heard him screech. I think he's in one of these 2 trees. This guy? Or that guy? They like the little evergreens. Happy New Year. And all the hours that go into all the yard work, with all the plants and the gardens and the grass, it's non-stop. They have these set up at different places in town. Not these exact ones, but the same type. And then you go inside, you sit, and they have a table, and a little waitress comes out and serves you. So you can sit outdoors and enjoy during the winter time. I kind of want to see around the back, but to get the ropes up. I just don't want to go if there's like a private event or something. I think they put them up because people are eating as well. So they don't want people like coming around bugging them when they're eating. Happy New Year, buddy.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Pretty ominous with the moon in it. Hey, bud. Hey, brother. You work here, right?
Yeah.
How can I get around to see the lights quick before they shut them off?
Oh,
I just wanted to film them, eh?
Time is it? Oh, yeah, they shut it down like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, they're still not on now? I thought they were on.
Oh, no, yeah, but you gotta, the only way to get there is the main gate.
Through the main
bottom
gate, eh?
wall,
Yeah, I was trying to avoid the 55 bucks, eh?
Yeah,
I was
it's not
just
really
coming out
worth
to
it.
take a picture for YouTube and stuff. So,
Yeah.
that's all. Yeah, man, I couldn't afford 55 to check out the lights. So I thought, hey, I'll come up top and I'll see if I can see them from up here, and no luck. Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Have you seen them? Yeah, eh?
Yeah,
It's the same as last year, right?
yeah, pretty much.
All right, so
The only thing different is they got like a guy doing like a tricks and thing, like fire tricks.
Yeah,
or
a
whatever.
little bit of magic, I heard, yeah.
Yeah, that's about
Yeah.
it.
And there was some music last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like animatronics, but besides that, it's like really nothing. Like,
Yeah. I'm on disability, yeah, that's why I can't afford it, man. Yeah. It sucks.
Okay, man.
Yeah, you too, brother. Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year.
Maybe the window below the flag, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, so it never hurts to ask. That's true. It's not windy enough. All right. So yeah, if you saw it last year, it's the same as before. Just different setup, different entertainment. And a whole lot milder. Like, we haven't even had winter yet. At all. My buddy's girlfriend last night was saying, yeah, it has. We've been had winter. It snowed once, and it stayed for maybe a week, and it melted. Like 2 weeks max, it all melted. And we had a cold front move in, but that was that. The rest of Canada, like, they're getting just hammered, man. So this would be like Florida compared to the rest of Canada. And hopefully it stays this way too. I'm gonna go for a walk up the street because I guarantee I heard that owl. Like, I heard him screech right at me. It's probably on top of one of these houses or a big ass tree. This looks like an aviary thing. And there'd be mice and rats all over there, so that's probably where he is. So it's a museum. And that's probably the garden. Nice big homes. You're gonna throw my hair back 'cause there's a park up here. Excuse me. Un momento. Por favor. Not a good stop. See how narrow that was? I can't come through this, and you can't see me when I'm standing behind a bush. Ay, ay, ay. And to tell you the truth, I'm feeling great, man. Considering like how the whole aisle of people came forward, and Buddy like had to put his weight into me, and he's like probably 6'5". He's a big dude, and he felt my bones shift. But if you just hug me wrong, you'll feel my bones shift. They dislocate and pop back in, and they half come out, half come out. So I stopped all that hugging stuff like years ago. And if I'm hugging like if someone who doesn't know, they'll go, "Ooh, I felt your bones move." They get all freaked out, right? So yeah, feel good. God bless. If someone jumps out here, I'm gonna fucking put something in someone. It's so like eerie with the red in it. It's kind of weird how that car just pulled over right real fast when kids are playing. a 6 on that. You know, it'd be cool if they didn't have that all hooked up and put a spindle on it with a little motor and just let it spin all night. It's pretty cool with the moon like that, eh? Very neat. They're having a function in there. Look at all these doors there. It's cool. What's inside?
It's just the stables, not much.
Not much?
Yeah.
Did you just walk in? Or do you need a ticket?
We went through the tour.
Oh, the ticket tour, yeah. Yeah, I was going to, but I was like $55 no.
That's expensive.
Yeah. Did you see it last year?
No.
Oh, this is your first time?
Yeah.
You liked it, eh?
Yeah, I wouldn't pay 50 for it.
Yeah. Well, it's good. You get to see it all, have the whole tour, everything at once, right? So, yeah. Have a good night, guys. Happy New Year. There you go.
How are you? It's just like, it's not tall enough to be able to do this. Yeah, and so it's very fun. And like,
Hey, puppy.
Yeah.
Look like gun turrets, eh? Just enough so you put your rifle out. And back in like old churches in Europe, like where the war was, a lot of them have them too. They re-erected them because they fought out of churches and stuff. Because the Geneva Convention said you couldn't blow up like schools, hospitals, churches, you know. They should never have made that because that's all everybody does is blow up all the hospitals and churches and everywhere that you're not supposed to. Especially the world's biggest army, who's, well, used to be USA. The powers are switching now. And in the future, don't be surprised if it's Russia and China. It's doing everything for the world's rulers and elites and everyone who calls the shots. They're the war makers. And that's what we're facing right now. The same people. Same families. It's very cool. And all the homes in the area too. Like a lot of them are still wartime houses. You can see some have been rebuilt. Yeah. Happy New Year. Didn't know if you had a leash there. Happy New Year. The lights were in my face, so I couldn't see. I didn't know if I was gonna walk into a long leash. The dog was on the other side of me. And Canada's littered with castles like this all over. It never fought a war. Like it was here, and they defended them, but some of them never like shot one bullet. Not one person showed up. Nothing. This stuff is good. The mango. Get your local 7-Eleven, kids. Here's the dog poop park. And even like this little small spot, right, in your city, there's always trees around, right? And if you just stop and look, or do that whistle call, you'll see you're on top of buildings. There's normally an owl sitting around and they're watching the field and they're waiting for a little mouse, a little rat to come out. Boom, they're right on them. That's why on the other side, that's where that castle is. As soon as I sat there, I heard a screech. So I screeched back, but I didn't hear nothing. Nothing called back, so. Doesn't mean that there's not one there because it doesn't know you. It's maybe not going to call back. That's all you do. Give a little squeak and 3 little snaps. It's simple. Especially when you look and you see a little dark spot in the tree and you think that's one, that's when you'll do it and you'll see it move, you'll see it turn its head. Or just give it a hoot. Go, woo, woo. I've never gone this way. Actually, no, I think I did go once. Like years and years when I didn't even live here. But we'll go. We'll see what's up. Very cool. Someone's making barbecue. I miss my old hood, man, my old neighbors. Everyone was like family. You smell barbecue, you could just walk right up to where it is. Hey man, I smell your barbecue. What you cooking? And they'd be like, yeah, I'm cooking burgers. You want one? Yeah, man, sure. Even if you didn't know them. You know, everything was like family there. And nowadays, if you did that, someone called the cops on you as soon as you walk up. Hey man, what you cooking? You'd be friendly and you get in trouble. that, eh? That's quite the cool effect. Dazzle. Geo. I keep watching Manny in Vegas. It's like saying Geo. He says it a lot. Or sheesh. Sheesh. It's a cool place, eh? I don't know if it's a business or someone's home. It sounds cool, man. It almost sounds like there's a choir in there because it's bouncing off the walls and everything. Cool, eh? That's neat. The laser lights look cool. $55. You got $55. It sucks, man. I'm stuck on disability, man. I can't even feed myself. Literally I'm eating one meal a day. It's kind of expensive for $55. Like that couple said. I said, "Did you like it?" And they're like, "Eh." Yeah, so it's neat. Hopefully my camera's not getting cold. I just thought of that. I'll run out of juice if it gets too cold. I'm getting in the feels. Yeah, I could feel it. It's all sparkly and happy. I just want to see the castle, man. And it'd be cool to see it with all the lights at the same time, but I'm spending 55 bones on it. I don't know why they gotta do that either. Like, why would they charge so much? I guess it's to keep a certain type. People who can afford it and those who can't. Excuse me. And I'd be the ones who can't. That's me. Well, I could if I don't want to eat for a week. Literally. The laser show is really cool, man. I like it. It's all funkin' grooving. Funkin' grooving. Funkin' grooving. Funkin' grooving. Funkin' grooving. Far out, man. That looks pretty cool. It's pulling me in. Cause I'm thinking like, oh, it's the tour, right? You get to do the whole tour. You get to do the other side of the castle. The one I took you to with the big tree in front. The stables, I guess, the horse stables. And they did, a couple wasn't impressed, but I said, well, how was it? He goes, oh, they're just stables, man. I go, well, did you just walk in or you get a ticket? No, we did the whole tour. You heard him, right? I said, well, were you happy? Did you like it? Well, it's just lights. So I was like, is this your first time? He's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, there's a positive. It's your first time. You got ripped off. You're not happy. Welcome to Toronto. So yeah, as soon as I saw the price, I was like, last year, it's like, no, it's not worth $50. Well, you want to take your kids to it too, right? Like you can't. You know, who can afford that? An average family. And I'm like I'm saying, like there's people who have working jobs, 2 jobs, and they're just like me, man. They're eating 1 meal a day because they can't afford shit. And I'm not working. I'm on disability because I'm screwed. I'm literally hanging on. I'm getting worse and worse instead of getting better because I need to heal and get in a spot where I can relax. And I thought this place was it, but hopefully it is after they fix the CO2 alarm or the carbon monoxide. And my CO2 alarm doesn't go off anymore, I'll be a happy camper, right? So, I pull up my pants. Something tells me to go back up. Oh, my back's hurting already. Go back up and ask buddy, hey man, can you let me in before you shut them off? So I check him out. Film him quick. So that's the end of it. Starts with the laser show down there and ends with the laser show up here. And you can see it on the road here too. Excuse me. Right, there's a 42-minute tour. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. If not from the courage of the careless crew, that minnow would be lost. That minnow would be lost. God bless. Peace.